It'll go away.
Okay. But you said some of the people were not happy about the fat
They didn't
jokes.
laugh when he called Christy a big fat pig.
Okay. Maybe they have a little heart. I don't know.
Let me see. Emerald says, what about Scooby-Doo? Yeah, we haven't seen Scooby-Doo either. I know that she goes through health issues. Mm-hmm. So she might be going through a health issue right now. So pray for her. If you see people that's normally on here, y'all, and y'all don't see them, just pray for them.
Scooby-Doo and Mike Perkins.
There's a couple of people. Yeah, some of them. Wendy says he'll do about 4 years. You talking about, what's his name?
Lance
Tory.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy calls Chris Christie, hey Fred. Emerald says yabba dabba do. Laugh out loud. Emerald says he has his nerve on body shaming.
I know. And old too.
And he thinks his money makes him handsome.
That's what I'm saying, because you see a lot of powerful men with these beautiful women, and you're looking at the man going, ugh.
She telling you, Lenore, please don't speak into existence. 4 years sounds like prison sentence. If he does, if he wins.
Yeah. But I don't want DeSantis to win, so. But his numbers are not high anyway.
Well, sticking in politics, we talked about her too. Dianne Feinstein. You know what happened to her, Mom?
I know she was speaking the wrong things in meetings. She couldn't remember what.
She did another Mitch McConnell thing or something?
No, not as bad as him.
Oh, wow.
She just falls.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
She fell at home and had to go. They had to rush her to the hospital.
It's time to sit down. It's time to pass the baton. Come on, lady.
Especially when they tell her she's in a different kind of meeting.
Yes.
Really
Senator Dianne Feinstein, Democrat of California, fell at home Tuesday and visited the hospital to get checked out, her office said. You know they're going to downplay it. You downplaying it. Nobody goes to the hospital when they fall.
Right.
Unless they old.
Something happened from that fall.
Senator Feinstein briefly went to the hospital yesterday afternoon as a precaution after a minor fall in her home.
Hit her head.
All of her scans were clear and she returned home.
I bet you.
What's going on? You're in the hospital, Dianne Feinstein.
I bet you.
Let's vote on stuff. Go, Dianne. We have to go to Congress. Well, take me over there. I was going this morning. How did I end up here? You failed, Senator. Well, now I'm fine. How's the scan? The scan's fine for a 150-year-old woman. Okay, well, take me on back to the house.
Do you even remember what you were voting for or voting on?
Something about black people going to school with white people. No, Dianne.
You're so old. You back in segregation days. It's time.
We're talking about transgenders, Dianne. Men are having operations to children. What? What's going on in the world? Men having what? I don't know. Well, okay. Well, that's what they feel like. What is the other Democrats saying? The other Democrats are voting for it, Dianne. Well, then vote me in. I don't know nothing. I just vote the way everybody else votes.
Oh, my God.
Like all of us do.
It's time. It's time.
Why do I have to leave my chair? Just to say yes. All of us say yes the same way. She is telling the truth.
Yeah, that's sad. They'll just tell me what to say. Yeah. Oh my
Everybody's voting yes, Dianne. Vote yes.
Mm-hmm. It's time for her to sit down. It's time for Mitch to sit down. People are saying it's time for Biden to sit down. They all need to take a seat. Oh my goodness.
Take a seat.
Dianne Feinstein's health has been closely watched this year. She missed 3 months of work in the Senate after she was hospitalized with the shingles. She has rejected calls to resign. And they said if she resigns, a black woman, the Democrats know who. They saying they already got lined up.
Biden said that, didn't he?
They already got her lined up. A black woman will get her seat, which means it'll be another black senator.
I thought that white lady wanted to get her seat, the heavy set.
No, but they wanted more black senators because we only got what, 2? How many? It's not 2.
Okay.
Well, what's her name now? She's vice president. Oh, what's his name? Georgia. Yeah.
But why
so they saying get out of here.
I think something else has to happen, unfortunately, with her health.
No, she's
God
not
forbid.
retired.
It says 3 House Democrats are locked in competitive battle to succeed Feinstein. In solidarity blue state since November 2024 election. One of them, they said, is a black woman. Senator Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said he talked to Feinstein Wednesday. I spoke with Senator Feinstein this morning. She said she suffered no injuries and briefly went to the hospital as a precaution. He said in a statement, I'm glad she's back. He's lying. Schumer is a liar. You did not speak to Dianne Feinstein,
You know
and she didn't have that kind of a conversation with you.
Why would he lie about that?
Because he's a liar.
The only thing I would catch him
He's probably talked to her people, and they said she's fine, she'll be back.
Well, I bet you he did talk to her, but I think he's lying when he says that he's come on back.
Thank you.
I think in the back of his head, please sit down.
She was on the news this morning. She's retiring. She's not running again in 24.
Well, yeah, but we want her out of here.
Oh, she's waiting to retire then.
She's not retiring.
Maybe that's it.
She's not going to hold that position.
So she's not going to what do you call it when they revote for you?
Retiring.
I don't know.
So she's waiting.
Yeah, she said this morning.
Okay. Well, God forbid she has how many more months? Things can still happen to her in the next 6 months.
So
Whether she waits to retire or not, she may have to do an early retirement before the end of, and then they have to appoint somebody, and then that election would take place next year. We'll see, Miss Thing.
Emerald says it's time to retire and get younger people into office.
Yes.
Wendy says senators should be from 35 to 70. And Emerald says getting so old where you are dying in office should no longer be allowed. I agree.
Yeah.
They don't want to leave.
Not of old age. I mean, if it's anything else, yeah, we can't help that. But if you are a certain age.
Thank you.
Or not even that. I take that back.
What?
Because there are people who are a certain age and their minds is right on it.
Mm-hmm.
They're healthy. So you don't give them any slack.
Right.
But when you have a lot of health issues like this woman has had, where she has the missed days.
Thank you.
That's where you go, okay, after so many months now of being sick, you need to sit down.
Right.
Because your health is not ready to continue.
All right. Well, Neo has been, I guess he's been in the hot water lately.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of was listening to the story. He said, made some comments.
You understand what he...
He made some comments about